Of all the things to find in the deep, dark places of the world, spiders was absolutely one of the things that Prometheus was ready to encounter down here. Centipedes, well, after seeing the mites, of course they were also going to be here. He was not ready for the prodigious size of them, however. Were the spiders here as a side effect of the kobolds? Were they under their thrall, or tamed by them similar to the way that mites handled their way with centipedes? Or were they just here, crawling in the dark as they do, feasting upon the occasional kobold that failed to sneak its way past? He did not know, and he did not think that the kobolds would answer him if he asked, or tell him truthfully. All he knew is that Tartuccio was down here, and since he had the relic, he was going to find him. Hello, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker, with me, McGammar. Last time, I feel like I got a little bit sidetracked, and I just went around a looping path, and... oh well, I don't think Tartuccio's going anywhere.
All according to plan.
So let's see what else we can find. What do we got here? This is... Old Sycamore Caves. Alright, that'll take us back up a level. I don't think we're ready to do that yet. There were other paths to take. Like this here. Where do you go?
Follow my lead.
That looks like it goes back to that other area. Yeah, there's more centipedes. We'll deal with them in a bit. Let's go the other way. How many wrong ways can I go? Well, there's only 3 ways. Well, and back. So I suppose I could go the wrong way 3 times. Ooh. Big. Alright, this could be good.
Time's not waiting.
Let's see what they're made of.
Turn-based mode is off. What have we got here?
In due time.
Alright, not the worst. Jeweled rice. Hold on. Yes, more recipes. Yet another thing to fix in our little oven. What we got here? The dark waters of the underground lake provide no hint of their depth. Alright, maybe let's not take a swim. Scorched fragment of a necklace, good. Another piece of an artifact, one step closer to getting that. Here we have mandibles of a huge spider. You know, sure. Sure. It's a thing to collect, why not collect it, right? Alright. Now that we've exhausted that, let's head back over this way.
We will be victorious.
I think we have the spider done up at the front. I don't know why I was leading.
Left yourself open.
Yeah, I did leave myself open, didn't I? There's a huge serpentine trail in the dust. Something very large crept through here. Okay.
All according to plan.
It's probably another great big giant centipede. We can deal with those. Or maybe it was the same old one as before. Okay, we have greater giant frogs. Oh, isn't this lovely? Hold on.
Should be.
The sunlight managed to find its way to the dungeon, creating this island of life. Tristan also added, sunlight in the darkness. There's so much hope in this. Yeah!
What is this?
But what we got around the back? Another token to try. It seems like there's usually one of those nearby areas of extreme growth. That said, I do tend to fight, neutral creatures like this in order to get their pelts and such. But I do want to make sure that if I do fight them, I have my characters in an appropriate location to be able to properly fight. There's one frog over here. I'll have... There's one... Alright, there's lots of frogs. Alright, let's just stay at the entrance of the room.
Due time.
Stay at the entrance of the room. And...
I yearn for entertainment.
Here. This didn't work.
Too close.
I must be doing it wrong.
Can I have you?
Dawnflower,
Okay.
guide my hand.
Now we have many frogs. I think this is a good situation to use a Peltasong. Okay, they're biting real hard.
The weak suffers. I endure.
Kill me!
So have you retreat. No, there was a wall of people. You just couldn't get out. Miri's taking it. Okay, Ragongar's down. Pops back up. We're okay. The frogs were a lot tougher than I thought they would be. What got you? Constitution damage.
A reckoning is at hand.
How much? 3. Well, I used up all my potions. I might have a scroll. Name A to Z. There'll be a scroll of Restoration Lesser. No, we don't appear to have any of that. That's very unfortunate. That's excessively, extremely, very unfortunate. Oh. Well, I do have one other way I can take care of your constitution damage. We could use a bonded object to recover the use of it, and try that. I hope it gets good enough on this roll to... not quite. But it's the best we got. At least it gets you down to neutral. You're down to 2 ability damage. Probably can recover that with a rest. 2 people are hurt. Maybe the cat. Yeah, the cat's also not looking so hot. Wait, the cat also has ability damage? Great! Great, it's only 1. That's not the worst. Okay. Either way, let's use the channel energy. And the last one. Alright, that helps us out. We're fit. We're topped up. We're in good health again. What's in here? A golden toad. 250 gold. Neat.
That is not far.
Yeah, the frogs were a bit more vicious than I gave them credit for. I guess frogs would be more vicious than, like, spiders or centipedes, wouldn't they? Especially if they're the venomous sort. We did deal with this room previously. Great big pool of whatever that is over there.
Follow my lead.
I suppose now we can go back over here and try exploring that area down there that we didn't explore previously. Did we look at the end of this cave? Yeah, we did. Alright, pop on up. I think it just uses time to climb up and down those ledges. Up, more centipedes.
All according to plan.
Fall back, make sure we're in the proper formation. And move back forward.
Our victory
And
is
auto battle to victory. Because I'm being really stingy with my resources again. Alright, looks good.
in due time. I believe I found something.
Ooh, another hidden passage. This is the 3rd one. Sure. In we go. What we got here? It is a mite hermit. The mite watches you angrily and hisses.
Ready for anything.
Alright, well, if that's the case...
Right here, my friend. No mistakes.
Ah, the light spell ended.
Share your
I can fix that. I can fix that. No big deal. Put that back on Valerie.
I won't let you down.
Alright.
I am yours to command.
The mite hisses again, furiously gesturing towards the exit.
I'm not afraid.
But if you click on it a 3rd time... Ow! Wow, you sneak attack real hard. Let's demoralize you. Let's buff up the cat. Cat can go ham. Damage reduction. Oh, right, you're a mite. So that means you get damage reduction that's only bypassed by cold iron. Right.
A calculated risk.
Which means most of my shots aren't going to really do a lot.
This is for you.
Fortunately, you're strong enough to just hit through it. Feels bad. All I did was enter his home, and all he did was tell me to leave. Even though he didn't really tell me anything. Let's see. Wanda Bane? Sure, I'll take that. Doesn't look like there was anything else in there.
As it should be.
Just continue on. And another door. Anything hidden in this junk pile? No. Okay. So we only have one more area to explore, and that was up there.
That is not far.
Look, a way to the surface. Right, I was feeling like a prisoner in these caves. Wait, that was Octavia. My bad. Yeah, we can collect all this heavy loot. And I believe that going through this area unlocks a passage, which allows you to go to the depths in the future if you feel like you've missed anything. Imagine how much you would be able to skip if you knew about this entrance on your first time through. Alright, yeah, we're here. Conveniently right next to a pile of junk. We'll just go here, and we'll just simply drop all this junk. I said drop all this heavy junk. Bring it all to the surface. It would be nice if I could just, like, bind a hotkey to, like, oh yeah, I'll just hit, like, Q and I'll drop this item here. Alright. How about all these, How about all these? Yeah, we probably don't need to be in a medium load right now. I'll keep the club in case we come across more skeletons. But all these spears are just kind of worthless to me. I pick it up because it's very easy to just hit the collect all button. But realistically, I don't want to pick something up if it weighs like 5 pounds and it's only worth 2 gold. All these daggers would be really nice if I could throw them. Well, that's not something I can do in a game like this. Lots of scimitars. We're still in a medium load, but this is a little bit better than it was. Dwarven Urgosh. Dwarven Urgosh, really. Probably don't need all these crossbows. Are these masterwork crossbows? Yes, they are. Is that better than what I got? No, it's exactly the same. You might do better with one, though. Alright. Pop back down to the depths. Leave all this junk on the ground. Sometimes you just need to make a pile. It's a pile of loot. Not very valuable loot, but it is indeed a pile of loot. Oh. More of these. Back to... Easy enough. The centipedes are no problem if they're about as big as I am. Any bigger than then that can be a problem.
What's that thing?
What is that thing? The stone plate returns to its initial position.
In due time.
The inscription reads, in praise of Taldor and the brave warriors of the 5th Army of Exploration. Fallen but remembered in honor. Below is a date. Year 2014. Age of enthronement. I see. So there are some people buried here. Probably more skeletons then. The room is surely the oldest, most forgotten place in the dungeon. Layers of dust lies thick as a blanket. However, there might be a mechanism here, so... Freak. The plate lifts. I see. Okay, if that's the case... I'm going to assume more skeletons. That means I'm going to equip you guys appropriately. With clubs and such. Okay, so I want you. Okay, where do we want this?
I know
I
what to do.
will be over here on top of this plate.
Don't
Valerie
hesitate.
will be up front. Smilodon will be just in the flank.
Any fun to
Ragongar
be
will also
had?
be on the flank. Amir can
Done
be in the back.
waiting.
Because, you know, things might spawn in the rear.
Let's go.
And I will have
You can
Tristan go
count
over
on
here
me.
and Octavia stand on the other switch. Where was it?
I am free to do what you ask.
It's
of
right
me.
next to where she is.
Here.
Okay. Alright, we need another person to do something. In that case,
I'm
Tristan,
listening.
go activate it. Clink! A hidden mechanism wakes from somewhere beneath. Oh boy! And it is Dread Skeletons. Oh boy, more skeletons.
I'm listening.
Valerie, go!
Time for fun.
Yeah, that's not the best. That's not the best at all.
Fear me.
I think the door will stay open if I move off the platforms. I guess we're going to see in a second here.
Bring it.
Not the best. I don't have any channels energies left, so let's buff the cat's damage. We are having a little bit of a problem with hitting them. Let's use a bardic song to help that.
Onwards.
Nope. Nope. Okay, okay. One down. Okay, two more to go, two more to go.
I'll cut you.
Come on.
You can't
Guess they're wearing some good armor.
tear them apart.
Let's help out Ragongar with getting a hit. I kind of don't want to use too many of my performances.
This will hurt.
Stay behind me.
Too much. So many misses.
Die for me.
Can't dual cast because I have...
Provoke.
Alright, one down, one down.
They go down.
Good hit. Help Ragongar again. He needs it.
Let's try this way.
Only has a little bit left.
Let us fly as one.
Alright. Alright, what's in the script? What's on these bones? Half plate. Tower shields. Masterwork longswords and great axe. Okay, alright. Hopefully that's the end of all the skeletons that we have to deal with. I think now is a good time to equip this great axe. If I can find it. It's sorted by all that. Okay. Scythe? No. We want the great axe. I just saw it. Right here. The difference between a great axe and an earthbreaker isn't massive. Actually, no. The earthquake's 1 point better. I don't know. I think it's thematically appropriate to have a great axe. Especially as a barbarian or someone who starts as a barbarian. Because then you just keep on using the D12s. But that's also nostalgia just kicking in. And in terms of, like, effectiveness, I'd be using that. Okay, you have banded mail right now. Let's equip that half plate. It's 1 point better. You drop the banded mail. No, we'll pick up everything. What was that? Half plate plus 1? Even better. Upgrade and then immediately upgrade again. Potion of Remove Curse.
All according to plan.
That could be useful one day. We'll see. Alright. Well, we've explored everything else around here. We have a couple of entrances that we didn't use previously. But I think that we've cleared pretty much this whole map. I didn't see any other additional passages or anything.
Follow my lead.
So let's look at this pile of loot. And head on up.
Let's see what they're
Oh
made
my!
of.
Looks like I've walked right into some kind of trap. Let's... They're centipedes. They're just centipedes. Well,
In due time.
how about yet more centipedes? Yeah, no big deal. So many wild centipedes. Hi,
That
mates!
is not far.
What's going on here? A box! Looks like it has a scroll in it. Sure. The awful pile of garbage seems to be the mites' sorting center. Oh no! Mites are hoarders! They collect everything! I'm also a little bit of a hoarder. I do kind of collect everything, don't I?
Enemy approaching.
Alright! Alright, here we go!
This should do it.
More mites! And there's yet more up there! Fine! Let the people who melee, let the people who bear range just sit in the back and
As it
shoot.
should be.
More piles of junk. I mean, I guess if they're sorting it, I mean, nobody's really claimed it then, so that means it's okay to take? I think it's fine. It's probably
All
fine.
according to plan.
More hostile. More hostile centipedes.
Face me if you dare.
If it's just one, okay, it's a handful. It doesn't look like any of them are successfully poisoning me, so that's good. Mostly because I just bop them, they're just kind of down. Real easy to hit enemies, those centipedes. It seems that someone, or something, tried to gnaw through the frames. Sometimes successfully. Wait, frames of what? Oh. Oh, I guess they had some parts of a mind here. Okay. Well, that would explain how they collapsed the mines. And that's the door that leads up. You have a name! Hold on, let's get this box first. You have a name! Gatekeeper Coggy. Daisy, come! Look, girl! The gatekeeper notices you and her face lights up. She turns turns away from her pet centipede. Greetings, ally! You come! Wait, Queen Pata, wait you. The gatekeeper sighs in delight. Queen Beauty as little centipede. These things are creepy. I almost centipede my pets. Alright, that one maybe not so good. But you know what, Prometheus would always chime in with a joke by using the first option. Here we go. That's why they're called centipedes, because of the scent. Ragongar laughs. I'm glad that he and Prometheus are able to get along. Ragongar sure is chaotic evil, but he's that, like, self-centered brand of chaotic evil. I like this flavor of it. If you're going to make someone who's chaotic evil, be a Ragongar. Don't be a murder hobo. Oh, let's see. Do you know where the Cobalt Charmer Tartuccio is now? Shaman Purplehide. No, not. He run a hole. Throw magic. We chase him. We know where he... Okay. What lies ahead? Hole under old sycamore. Here live might under our animal. Careful. Some animals still wild. They're deep hole. Very dangerous. Up was Cobalt passage, but now it's broken. Cobalt drop stones. We lift bridge. No passage. Sad. Rich chest lie passage. Big treasure. All lost now. How do I get to this broken passage? Oh, bridge bad. Cobalt run away on bridge. The gatekeeper thinks for a while. Ally make trade, yes? Your passage, I want pretty helmet. You go lower passage deep. There lie big dead spider. Our great warrior hero mounted until I. Bring me this you bugjaw, and I give you lever for bridge. You take chest with loot, I make helmet of spider. Sweet. Neat. I have this, but I think I need to get the quest to register in my book first, so I must go. Farewell. There it is. Here are the mandibles that you asked for. All good. I make fine helmet. Take lever bridge, brave ally. I say no one, you take treasure. Neat! I believe we just leveled up from that. Yes, we did. Alright. Let's take care of that first. A couple of extra resources would do us well. I am now... Alright, at level 4 I get an additional point. Let's get more charisma. And raise all the points that we need to be raised. So, I would like a point of religion, so I can know a little bit about it. I need to keep my perception and my persuasion maxed. And I'll keep my knowledges going up. Yeah, this works for me. What do I get for spells? Oh, right, second level spells. Oh, boy. Do I want to take some defenses? I think it's time for Glitter Dust. And a fantastic buff spell. I think I need Heroism. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice buff. Helps you with skill checks. Useful all the time. And it lasts for, like, a long time. We're level 4. That's nearly an hour. Alright, Ragongar. Let's see. You are probably going to get more levels of Magus. How close are you to becoming a Dragon Disciple? You need more ranks of Knowledge Arcana. Alright. Pump up that strength. You just keep on being strong, guy. Knowledge Arcana ranks need to go up. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, you are a Magus. So Acid Arrow is a really good spell, but it's not good for a Magus. You really need to not die. So for your second level spells, let's get you defensive things like Mirror Image. And invincibility only lasts until you attack, so probably not that. Let's go with Blur. You will get better defensive spells later, but I think you need these to not die. Amiri. I'm going to continue to level up your Inquisitor levels because I like having a pet. I feel like you desperately need strength. Do you have anything at an odd, even number, though? The dexterity might help you now. No, you need strength. You need the strength. More perception. Persuasion. No. We're going to be going... We're just going to raise all the skills that you have. Yeah. Don't think about it too hard, Bolt. Alright, what can we get here? So, as an Inquisitor, I'm getting some teamwork feats. As an Inquisitor with a pet, I get to share these teamwork feats with my pet. So if I take Precise Strike here, I can get a little bit of sneak attack damage. If I'm doing things with my pet. There's also, like, teamwork feats also benefit other people who have the same teamwork feat. So, if I go with more people in the future, I can use this. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. You get another first level spell. I guess take Bless. You don't need anything with the same DC. You need things that, like, buff. And you have all the best buff that you can get at this point. Then again, you're not really going to use a shield. Deflection bonus to AC. Alright, no, you're going to wear stuff that will give you better stuff than that later. Bless is probably the best bet for now, then. Expeditions for 2 is also really good, though. No sense for anything over it. Stick with the Bless. Valerie! One more level of Rogue. Keep on raising the things I've been raising. You need Persuasion maxed. I like that you have used Magic Device. It makes you very, very useful. I feel like now is where I should start putting some points into Perception with you. Because everybody should have some Perception. Otherwise, you're just going to walk into yet more traps. I could get the Constitution. Why do you have so many uneven scores? Why do you have so many uneven scores? This is maddening to me. Your low strength makes it so you're never going to be able to hit anything. Your high con makes you just like a health sponge. The dex might actually help. But the charisma helps you intimidate. Yeah, buff up the charisma. That's what you are. You're an intimidation machine. This feels bad. No. I hate this. I hate this. Don't think about it, Bolt. You need that dex. You need the AC. Okay, what am I going to do here? Finesse training? You don't need any of these. This isn't what you do. This isn't what you do. Well, I guess you get disarmed sometimes. Punch it. But we mostly are doing this level for brutal beating. With brutal beating on... I believe that's now a toggle for you. Okay, never mind. I have to look at your character sheet in order to be able to properly look at it then. With brutal beating, when you do sneak attack damage, you can do slightly less damage to make the target sickened. Sickened reduces their armor, it reduces their attack. It's just really good. It's just really, really good. I need her to be able to do that. Octavia. Level 2 rogue, level 1 wizard. Well, guess what? It's time to get wizard levels. You're not going to be able to cast the good spells yet, but that's okay. I need you to continue to be the trickery and stealth specialist in my group. You're probably going to have higher mobility than everybody else ever. You need to be able to see traps. I don't think persuasion is really going to be your strong suit. So let's go with the knowledge. Let's make sure you're the best at Arcana that you can be. And what spell do I get with you? What spell do I get with you? I don't really want any of these. You have 2 good spells already. Let's take Burning Hands. Just in case we need an area spell. And let's take Grease, because it's just really good crowd control. I'm probably never going to prepare it with her. But we have it. Almost done leveling. Tristian. Okay, you are currently a level 3 cleric. I could continue to level up as a cleric, but what if I do something wacky? Let's make you an Imperial Sorcerer. Sorcerers also don't wear armor. And Imperial Sorcerers get to use Wisdom for their casting instead of Charisma. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Yeah, Insight rather than Force of Personality. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with that. More Wisdom for you. Just raise the things that you're really good at. You're best at lore and perception, and that's what you're going to do. And let's give you spell focus. Evocation. You're going to be blasting. It's good for you to heal, but it's also good for you to be able to do other things other than healing, because I can't just have you sitting in the back and spamming your buff on people all day. So for your 2 spells, let's give you Magic Missile. And you know what? Let's give you Mage Armor. Those are good spells. Delightful.
Confide in me.
That doesn't help you too much right now, but it will help you later. Now then, now that we have leveled.
To victory!
More auto battling. It's 1 centipede. Okay, never mind. It's a couple more centipedes. Okay, that's a lot of centipedes. Let's increase the speed of that. Don't know why it slows down. It just does.
In due time.
But it sounds like the mites are only able to tame so many of the centipedes at a time. All the rest of the centipedes are, well, maybe not docile, but I guess they don't attack the mites. Probably because they have that affinity that they have with other centipedes. But sometimes I will encounter a centipede or a mite that just isn't hostile. Ah, you know. Greeting.
Follow my lead.
Anything else? Do I have to talk to any more of these guys? The mites are absorbed in their work and pay you no heed. Okay, fair enough.
That is not far.
Let's try going down this way now. We went through this room with the junk earlier. Mite Scout. View crudely crafted torture instruments lie on top of an old crate. Now a makeshift workbench. Alright, what's going on here? Might butcher, might. Cobalt!
In due time.
Ally, come join us. Greetings, ally. We trade aim. Best get reward. You play too, yes? Octavia winces. I've seen noble, rich, educated people with the same taste in entertainment. Scales and fangs would suit them far better than velvet and satin. Hey, girl, cheer up. I know at least two will never wear anything again, except their fine wooden boxes. Haha, 'tis true, but so many still enjoy life. I wish we could send them all down here, along with the mites and kobolds. Well, let's see. What are our options here? We could be chaotic evil and take part in their little game. A contest? I'm in. I'm always more interested with a living target. No, we're not like that. We're not going to use a prisoner as target practice. That's cruel. You may capture or kill your enemies, but do not torment them. Finish them off and no more torture. Or we could go neutral good. You can't use a living creature as a target, even an enemy. Let this kobold go. Same sentiment, different reasoning. I'm gonna go with the good option. Yes, killing him in battle would be one thing, but like this... Octavia stops herself and waves a hand. Oh, who am I lecturing? They probably don't even know these words. But still, thanks for stopping it. The mite grumbles, annoyed. You frightened our beautiful queen. We listen, you. We catch other kobolds anyway. Yeah, good luck out there, guy. Try not to get captured again. More centipedes. More stuff. Anything else down here? Oh! Oh yeah, the bridge! Right, because we got the thing that lets us have the bridge. Okay. And here we got a great sword. Ooh, a great sword. Hold on, a magic great sword. Great sword +1. You know what? This has to be better than the Earthbreaker, right? Yeah, by 1. Magic sword! And over here we got another scorched fragment of a necklace. Good loot. Good loot all around.
All according to plan.
Looks like there's still that problem there. A wooden suspension bridge. Perhaps it saw frequent use back in the days when the mites and kobolds lived in peace. Yeah, maybe. Well, we got this area explored. Check around the edges just to be sure. Okay, let's get out of this hole. Let's go explore over there now. Actually, if I wanted to be real thorough, I do want to be real thorough. One moment, everyone. This is probably going to take like 2 minutes. Two minutes because, you know, loading screens. Earlier we found a lever. So let's go all the way down here. We shouldn't encounter any more enemies. We handled everything pretty handily. Marching single file. We take this ladder, which goes up. Another little loading screen. And now we're here. We can use that lever. Alright, it takes us to the same area. So you only really had to do one of those to be able to get that, get that treasure there. But I did both. I did both. Let's see, was there another passage to right here? Besides, now they have their passage opened up. Now they can have their war, or potentially make peace. I would hope for the latter. Oh boy, more of these! Okay, hold on. Formation, formation, formation. Everybody up together. Octavia, what's wrong? You're just slow. Okay. That's fine.
We will prevail.
Okay. Centipedes. This is the thing that oh no, they're everywhere. They came in our back line. No big deal. Alright, what we got going on here? How about go tunnel and follow his own trap? Ha 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 ha! Ah. The Mites have nailed window frames to the cave walls. There are landscapes painted behind some of them. Okay, so they don't really know how pictures work. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Boo! Joke bad! Hit Joker! My flea joke better, you! Oh, they're telling stand up. Okay. Elbow go past bush. See scale tail. Poke it knife. It one more kobold! Oh.
What is this?
Kobold steel catapult. Not know what do. Shoot himself in wall. These aren't good. These aren't good, but like I am interested in hearing a couple more. How do you know where kobold ambush? Ask kobold. You ambush, yes? Yeah.
As it should be.
How many more are there? Come on, one more. One kobold stand, one more kobold. And two stupid kobold on each other. Ha 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 ha. I wonder how many more turtle jokes there are. I'm glad that their culture has a sense of humor. It's not the best humor, but you know what? They're trying. And good for them. Good for them for trying. Let's look in their junk piles a little bit more. See what more we can gather and gain. I think I got a recipe from the table. I did. Shepherd's pie.
In due time.
Will I ever make it? Maybe. It might be a good recipe. Might not. We'll find out when I rest again. Okay, hold on, hold on. Before I climb up cliffs, let's look around over here. Okay, so looks like that goes down to that hole that was in the previous area with us.
All
Okay.
according to plan.
That's no good. More food. Alright, so this looks like it's that fancy door. You talk, Queen, but Queen no talk. We know that in. Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Follow my lead.
And there's the Warrior Queen again. Walk past her a bit. Let's take a look at all this other stuff. The Mites present their queen with the most valuable loot. Among them, the least broken junk. Neat. Spoons and scrolls and all the other good stuff. They also need to mind that we're taking a little bit of
In
it.
due time.
They have their Seneschal Vagger right next to their Warrior Queen. Okay. Let's take a talk. Her Majesty Warrior Queen Bada, welcome all her chamber. Just one time, my ally. Shaman Purple Hide passed Vicious Magic under our nose and run scared Sycamore Hall. You have relic key. Kobold steal our relic. We can follow not. You help us? How do I get to Sycamore Hall? My guard let you two door, but you need relic. There are two. One have Purple Hide. Where is second, I know not. Think, Kobold Chief. We know that they had it because we did indeed get it from the Kobold Chief. I want to ask to help you in your war. So I guess I just ask for forgiveness and, we go.
That is not far.
We're not going to attack them. We're not going to help them in a site of war. So we're just going to press on. That said, We have a very strong feeling that Tartuccio is just up ahead, so I'm going to drop a quick save. And I think this is a good point in time to buff. Do I have anybody who has Bless? You just picked up Bless. You hit everybody with a Bless. You get yourself with this.
Right here, my
You get yourself with your new... Oh, right, we haven't rested, so you don't have any of your other spells. Let's have you get your... Alright, in that case, you cover the Bless. You get yourself with Divine Favor.
Where to now?
You get yourself with an enlarged person. And you get Valerie with an enlarged person.
I am prepared.
Now they're big. Okay. I'm going to use a different formation. Oh, we're just in. That's a nice portal you got there.
Oh, my impromptu rival. You are late, as always. A little advice: never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
The outline of an unknown artifact disappears in the portal, and Tartuccio returns to you. He still looks like a kobold, but seems to think it's useless to keep pretending. Ah, so he did find what he was looking for. What is with this disguise, Tartuccio?
Do you mean the performance I put on for the kobolds? Wasn't this an excellent idea? The poor folks did everything I wanted, even started a brawl with their beloved neighbor mites. I did not even need to make any effort to complete my mission. That is why I will always be a step ahead of you and the like.
Without a doubt, Vice does have its advantages. However, in the end, it always, you hear me? Always gets what it rightfully deserves.
I know you are a Pataxian spy.
But you don't know my mission, and won't ever know because I will never tell you, even for the pleasure of seeing your discouraged face.
What were you looking for here? Why did you need all this?
Don't take me for an idiot. I am not going to tell you anything, even despite the fact that I am going to kill you. By the way, did you know I am going to kill you?
I had a strong inkling of that. I don't think we need to fight. Let's resolve this peacefully.
We do, Dimwit. We really do. You know too much. And truth be told, I am simply tired of you.
Okay. Sometimes you cannot talk your way out of a fight. We're going turn-based. Alright, you... I don't care how many attacks of opportunity you provoke. You must get in there right on top of Tartuccio. Yeah, they're moving past the front line. They're coming at me. That's not the best. Absolutely not the best.
I'll cut you.
One down. Let's have you 5-foot step over here. Can I have you full attack this? Yeah, let's pop the ones that are in melee with us right now. Their AC is not that great. I don't like that all of our teammates are clustered in one tiny area like this. So let's, I could buff or I could drop an area attack here. I think I want to drop the area attack. It would be nice if I could get Tartuc with it, though. Yeah, let's drop it here. Let's move first. Then see about dropping it. Let's try not to get Valerie. Try to get these guys. Another kobold in the back. That's flanking, right? Move out of the way, just in case. Stun worked. Beautiful. Okay, let's buff up, Smilodon. And move back a little bit. One more. We gotta get Tartuccio.
Do not falter.
Got you with a sneak attack. Nice. That makes you sickened, lowers your AC, makes everything easier. I gotta get them off.
Die for me.
I gotta get them off the squishies.
Bring it!
I myself am one of the squishies, yes. One less, one less.
A calculated risk.
No, I missed it.
I'll fight if I have to.
I'm not sneak attacking because he doesn't provoke. Tartuccio Scorn got skipped. That's good. Can I just 5 foot away from you? Yeah, that's nice. That's good. That's what we like to see. Let's buff up Valerie. I said, okay, we can't reach Valerie because I buffed a step. That's fine. Get rid of Gongar. We need more damage on Tartuccio. He's doing work.
Bleed for me.
And you get 2 attacks. Where Gongar's got that one. Get the cat on you. Good. We're working through it. Alright, one more bardic performance. Let's drop another one right here.
Can we retreat now?
No!
You can't stop me.
Yep, that stun's doing wonders on Tartuccio. We're doing great. We're doing great. Tartuccio's not being allowed to have a turn. Yeah, no dimension door for you.
Stay behind me.
Down you go. You just can't let the enemy wizard have a turn. Or sorcerer in this case.
They go down!
Good stuff. Well done, everybody. A lot of loot. A pedestal of some sort, formed by tangled tree roots. It seems that some long and narrow object nestled here until recently. There's no sign of it now. Probably whatever he was after. Oh, we got a magic shield. Valerie uses shields. +1. Coconut Dryad there. Alright. Oh, we handled that fight, no problem. But we might have another problem on the way out of here, so let's drop another quick save. Just to be sure. Just to be safe.
As it should be.
At the exit of Sycamore Hall, you meet Bada, Queen of the Mites, and Sootscale, Chief of the Kobolds. They look askance at each other, their rage barely suppressed, but they do not attack. You promise find truth. Open it soon. You find Shaman? We will tell the truth. Tartuc deceived everyone. It was he who stole the Sycamore branch from the Kobolds to make war with the Mites. He attacked me, and he was killed. Now, I possess both sacred branches. We could lie, but we're not going to. Treacherous! Treason! I know, Purple Hide traitor. We can say the chaotic thing, but we're not chaotic. We can attack them to get out with the loot and just, try to deal with them now, or we can do the lawful good thing. Give both branches to their owners. Now that you know the truth, you must give up on this needless feud and live together in peace once more. The true aggressor here has received his just punishment. This is what Prometheus would do. The chief holds the sacred branch. His eyes are full of sorrow. Much blood is shed. Not easy forget, but we struggle. No might do evil deeds again. You friend, welcome guest. Always. The queen shakes her head thoughtfully. Less much death. Hard forget bad blood. But I, wise queen, find another way. No kill kobold no more. Ally, you brave and fair. Be our guest precious now always. Amazing! You managed to get them all to reconcile. Good work. I thought a fight was inevitable. You know, it looks like you might yet become a worthy ruler of this realm. Prometheus waves Tristan's comment off. I don't know about that. But everyone is now at peace. The kobolds and mites are able to once again live together in relative ease. Looks like I missed some loot down there. Let's go and check that out before I press further on. That is the coin.
All according to plan.
Alright. So, I think that's everything. I'm fairly certain that that's everything. I could have fought all the kobolds and mite leaders. I could have got lots of experience by fighting off all of them. But also, by getting them to make peace, I did get a pretty fair sum of experience for everybody. I might have got more if... Wait, what's this?
What a sorry spectacle. The treacherous servant of a treacherous king, who in his turn is mere servant to even greater powers. He impersonates a lesser creature and dies. A good joke is a powerful weapon, and a bad one can seal the Joker's fate. So be it. Rise, my unfortunate jester. Your performance is not over yet.
So we, the player, know about that development. But I don't think Prometheus does. Oh, I'm sure that won't come back to hit us in the rear sometime down the line. Oh no, not at all. Hold on, it didn't let me grab that treasure from before. One moment. One moment. Leave that for now. It didn't let me grab that box, did it? It said that there was a bag of loot on the map. I was expecting it to give me an option to collect all as I left. I did get it. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'm pretty satisfied with exploring that depth. I managed to end a war. I managed to catch up with my rival. I managed to fight them, and it's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted to try and take them captive, but sometimes that's just not a thing that you can do.
In due time.
Didn't stop them from getting whatever artifact that they were trying to return to their master. Let's drop off a little bit more armor before I leave. We're in a heavy load right now. I would like to get down to a medium before I leave. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. That's the ticket. It just took all of our resources. But we were able to do that entire area without resting. And you know what? That's a good adventuring day right there. Let's see. How are things looking? Okay, so we still have the cave. We still have the tusk gunner's lair. But if I look at our book, where are we supposed to be going now? How are we doing? Let's see, we still have 77 days. Alright, we're well ahead of schedule on that. We dealt with our rival, but we should probably tell Kest and Garrus about it. Alright, and I think Garrus is... Where's Garrus? He's probably going to be at the trading post. We still have to find... Right, we still have to talk to Davik Nettle. Alright. Let's go back up here. Let's slide up this way. Gotta get this spot on the map uncovered one of these days. Made it back there without even a random encounter. We'll be able to rest while we're here. Without using any resources or anything like that, or worry about getting attacked in the middle of the night.
All according to plan.
Oh! Oh, it's not voice. Okay. Greetings. The nymph's tender voice comes to you softly. The scent of flowers and evening dew is dizzying. In this dark hour, I had not even dreamed of encountering someone in these lands who would stand against the one who blights me. But you appeared, and you brought hope along with you. Now the strength of the fog's fading. I am able to show you the way to the Stag Lord's fortress. Please go there. Slay our enemy before he can strike another blow. Well, what happens after I defeat the Stag Lord? Will I ever see you again? The nymph casts her eyes down for a moment. And you would like to see me again? Then yes, of course, I'll come to you once the Tormentor is gone for good. I really hope to have a chance to show you the true beauty of these lands. The meadows, the flowers. Will you help me in the battle? I cannot. The nymph lowers her head. My power is barely enough to make a slight tear through the veil of fog. Keeping the way open for you is all I can do to help. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Solve this Hagrid's fortress as soon as I'm ready. You're still following me, or you can count on me. I'll deal with the Stag Lord and his minions. No one will ever harm you anymore. Your words resonate in my soul. Now I can see that I chose the right person, worthy to hear my pleas. The nymph leans forward and places something in your hand. Should you lose, my heart will stop with yours. But should you win, the sun shall rise once more over these lands. In its rays, in the ring dance of this blossoming life, we shall meet again. I leave you a small gift, a token of hope, and the reward that awaits you after all these hardships. Farewell. No. Take care. Received an item. And we've learned where the Stag Lord's fortress is. What is this item? Let's see. We got a ring of protection. It's the same as Tartuccio's present. Only I can wear that. I'll keep that for now. The nymph's gift. +2 dodge bonus AC against range attacks. Usually dodge bonuses stack. So you know what? Since I fight at range and I'm usually only accosted by range, I'll wear that. Sure.
As it should
Sure.
be.
And I think this is where I will stop this episode. Next time I'll... No, I should report Kessingaris first. Where is he at? There he is. He doesn't say... Before you stands a heavy-set man with a grim, determined features. His weathered face is crossed by several scars, yet they do little to mar his appearance. His gaze is heavy, but he avoids eye contact, as if afraid of unwittingly sharing whatever burden weighs heavily upon him. Keston, I failed to capture Tartuccio alive. He attacked me, and was killed.
Well, this is not the best outcome, but I think it will be good enough for Jumanji. Take this as a reward for your help. I'll send word to Restov, and let them consider how they might return the favor.
Got 1,000 gold!
Once again, I thank you for your help. I'll remain here until my men recover from their wounds. Meanwhile, we'll help guard the trading post and fight off any bandits should they return. Good luck in all your plans and endeavors.
I'll see you later. Farewell. And there's one other thing that I can turn in while I'm here, because we got those moon radishes. Balkan frowns as he ostensibly examines the nearest wall, hands in his sleeves. Without turning to you, the old man finally says in a dull voice, "Got some potions?" About these tasks of yours. Yes. Give the moon radishes. Does this look like the radish we were looking for? Balkan's face brightens, and he rubs his sides in satisfaction. Yes, that's it. Hey, there's even more than I expected here. Thank you so much. Take this. You deserve it. You got a handful of money. Why do you need moon radishes? Balkan blushes heavily and coughs in his fist. That's, for Oleg. He sprained his back last summer, you see. Tried to move a heavy chest all by himself. You can't even imagine the healing powers of these radishes. They make a great pain-killing ointment. Potent, exquisite, Oleg would never confess his weakness to anyone. I see his wince every time he bends over to pick something up. The old man sighs, a bit too loudly. Oh, when will this poor man realize he's not 15 anymore? Alright, I should go.
In due time.
So that's fun. We still have to get his fang berries. But, next time, I think that we're going to go straight for the lair of the Stag Lord. We're almost done with our quest. How about that? And after that, we'll finally have a kingdom for ourselves. Not that that's Prometheus' goal. That's not what he set out to do. But he has proved himself to be something of a leader in the eyes of the others. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Later, Pathfinders.